Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about two decision making problems using the marginal costing techniques. And those two decision makings are make or buy decision and accept or reject decision. Okay. So in the first video we will be discussing about make or buy decision. Now when we come across a make or buy decision, the situation is something like that the company is coming up with a production procedure where there are two options in front of them. One is that they could produce whole of the product, or a portion of the product is available into the market. They can purchase it and assemble it. Take a very simple example. Suppose the company we are talking about is doing the production of mobile phones. Okay. Now, what might happen that they can produce whole of the mobile phone, including the battery pack, or the battery pack is available into the market, so they can just purchase it and fix it into the product, assemble into the product, and sell it to the customers. Now, while taking this kind of situations, they need to decide about two different things. One is that they need to see whether the battery pack or the component they are going to purchase is having a continuous supply or not. If they don't get continuous supply from the market, if the supply is intermittent, so in that case their own production also will be hampered. In that case, goodwill of the company also will be hampered into the market because people will not be getting the product. So that is one thing. Another thing which is coming into our purview of the financial discussion is that whether they will be whether the profit is getting increased by purchasing, or we will be increasing our profit by manufacturing. So that means the option is there whether we'll be manufacturing the product or will be purchasing it from the open market. Now, if we manufacture the product or purchase it from the open market, our consideration is always the profit. But here we need to understand that we may not calculate the whole of the profit. We can only on the basis of the contribution we could find out our decision. So let's discuss it with a very small example. When we are talking about make or buy situation, so we need to compare whether the cost of manufacturing is more or the purchase price is more. Now here we will be calculating the manufacturing cost. Okay. What kind of manufacturing cost? Not the total manufacturing cost. We need to consider only the variable manufacturing cost. That means only we will be considering the variable manufacturing cost. What are there into variable manufacturing cost? It is the direct material per unit is there. Okay. Also direct wages per unit is there. So that is how much material and how much wages are required to produce one unit of particular component which we are considering. And also we need to add it here, the variable overhead per unit. Now these three together is the total variable manufacturing cost, which will be compared with this versus will be compared with the purchase price of the component. Purchase price of the component. If we find that purchase price of the component is less than our manufacturing cost, we will be purchasing. And if we find that the manufacturing cost is less than the purchase price from the market, so then it will be better to manufacture into our company, and in that case we can earn a higher amount of profit. Fine. Now in these discussions, what we have done? We have excluded the amount of fixed cost. Why? Because fixed cost is something which is not related to the production. Fixed cost means that cost which is not related to the production. Let's take a very simple example. Manufacturing example of a fixed cost is the rent of the factory building or rent of the office building. Now, rent of the office building or rent of the factory building is not dependent whether you produce the battery pack or purchase it from the market. Okay, so in that case, whether you purchase or if you manufacture, so in that case, in both the case, your fixed cost will remain the same. So it is not a relevant cost in this moment, in this discussion, that's why we have excluded it. So here we need to compare it whether the purchase price is less or whether the variable manufacturing cost is less. If we find purchase price is less, we will be purchasing from the open market, assemble it and sell it into the to the customers. But always you need to think whether we are going to get a regular supply for this particular component from the market or not. Okay, in the next video we'll be discussing about the accept or reject situation.